Hi Pisces, it's Ashley with Love's Intuition Tarot. Welcome. We are here for your November 2020 monthly reading. Excuse me. While I get shuffled on the cards, if you want to take a second to follow and subscribe, hit the like button on the video, comment whenever it's done, let me know if it resonates. All of that stuff helps this channel grow. Let me shuffle this one too. I'll probably use both. The way I'm going to do this is the first thing we'll look at is what you've been going through, like the past energies quickly, and then we'll see where that's meant to lead for the month for you. Do one more shuffle on this, and then we'll go. Okay. Also, I do personal readings. If you're interested in that, you just have to message the Love's Intuition Tarot Facebook page for more information on that. I also have a TikTok page, Love's Intuition Tarot. We have a lot of fun over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get started. Tell me what's been going on in the past, God, please. Past for Pisces. Okay, so you have been carrying a lot of burdens around finance. So if you're a woman, you've been the one holding the burdens, right? There's been fighting, but what that has done is helped you move forward into moving on with all your tools, so that you can have your happy life. But you're very guarded about moving forward, Pisces. This is definitely speaking for the woman part. There's amount of guardedness about moving forward out of a situation, because you know the woman, right, she's coming out as the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, which means, you know, that would be you, Pisces, or, you know, vice versa. It's an energy of being able to complete the Ten of Pentacles life. An Empress and an Emperor, once they become those, they're able to have the Ten of Pentacles life, both parties in like a relationship. But this is saying that the woman in your relationship, you know, I'm assuming it's most likely you, has been carrying all the weight on their shoulders recently. There's been a lot of fighting, but what that's done is given you all the tools that you need to succeed in this Ten of Pentacles life. But there's a guardedness about moving forward into the next chapter. There's a chance you could have left someone. You see what I'm saying? And there's a sense of guardedness about moving on from that. Okay? So that's past. But okay, so as I go into November too, you're taking on, I'm getting chills as I do your reading, Pisces. As we're coming into November, you're taking on Magician energy. Magician energy means like you're starting to manifest what it is that you want coming into November. Okay? So what does that look like for November, God, please? What does that look like for coming into November? The Star card is about healing, but it's also about getting a certain amount of recognition for the healing that you've done and what you've learned in the healing. Like, typically people who have the Star card, this is what's happening on the male side in your things right now, okay? So this person that you were fighting with, this is what they're doing, the Emperor. Everything so far in the past has been about what the woman's doing. This is about the Emperor, the man, the Emperor to your Empress. He's healing from toxic things that happen in relationships, right? So, like I said from the start before, right, there was a lot of fighting, or there was like fighting and drama. But the man from that same relationship is healing now, a lot of healing, to the point where he'll like use it in a sense that he would gain recognition for it. That's what the Emperor is doing. Okay. It looks like your Emperor, right? Your Emperor, Pisces, is in a karmic relationship right now, receiving this healing. He's stuck right now from offering you offering you a loving relationship back. In all reality, right? The Devil card and the Lovers card, to me, they're the same couple. The people in this is just that couple when they're in an unhealthy part in the relationship, right? Like, it's toxic. The relationship has been toxic, right? That you were in. This person, I'm sure you feel very connected to them. You know what I mean? I could tell by the reading. You're wishing for someone back. But they're busy healing, like in a karmic relationship or with their friends even. This can be both, okay? This can be both. It does not necessarily mean they're out with someone else. This also means like with your friends. But it's keeping them stuck from offering a loving opportunity back to you. But what's going to be done, is they're going to end up walking away from that karmic situation, or from focusing too much on, like, I don't know, partying with their friends type thing. You know what I mean? Because they're supposed to be healing their own toxic shit. So that's literally why. The cards are telling me that's literally why the universe forced your person away. You know what I mean? Forced that feeling of being left out from the person. Because like I said, it's manifesting something. There's a fated manifestation that's happening this month that looks like it's meant to come back together. I mean, it's literally saying that either the friends or the karmic partner is holding an offer stuck from coming, and that the world did that on purpose. So I'm assuming that there's going to be, growth. Okay. You're going to see growth, Pisces, from the person that you are separated from. You're going to be able to literally see it. What's going to be done to, like, push the stuckness off of the offer is there's going to be a tower moment for your person, for your man. He's going to have a very specific tower moment. Tell me about that, please. Into which he's spoken to about what to do to make himself extremely happy in his heart. Because as he's left out, he's desiring happiness terribly right now, I can tell. He's literally praying for victory in his life, and I think that so are you. You know, now remember, these are vice versa. These can be vice versas, these energies. Even if you're not, you know what I mean? You could be feeling the same thing and I'm saying the man. It doesn't matter. One person is feeling this way and one person's feeling the other. It's showing me for sure that the man is going through what I'm saying the man's going through and the woman's. But who knows? Everyone's life is different, okay? Anyways, in regards to praying for happiness and victory, there's also prayers for the same cycles that have always happened to stop. Like, the man's, I don't know, I want to say finally, for real, I want to say finally praying for that. Like, he wants to move forward out of doing the same crap. And it's like he's realizing it while he's left out from you. Okay. So there is justice coming, and it's in the form of love, like complete love, okay? The type of loving relationship that you both would want. It says rewards are ships are about to sail in from what you guys have been learning in your alone time, okay? What the women are doing with the help of God and universe, okay? This is my God card, the King of Cups, King of Love. You see what I'm saying? What the women are doing, Wands is about doing, putting things into action. What God and the women are putting into action for this to happen is, how do I even say it? It's like a contract. It's a pact. Like, the women and God, the women in universe and God and spirit and ancestor, whoever you believe in, right, have made a pact with each other to like give the world, make the world their oyster together. I don't know how else to explain it. So universe, like God is giving that. He's giving enlightenment and balance and justice, like and karmic reward. He's literally how do I explain this? It's like you as the females and God have manifested this for your man. Okay, does that make sense? Manifested it for your man, and it's finally about to start coming into fruition inside of their intuitive sense. You know, you have to want it, and you have to dream it, and you have to decide that it's, you know what I mean, gonna work. And then God is working with you now, saying, okay, I can do my part now. I'll go talk to him. You see what I'm saying? I'll get in his head and start talking to him. But that kind of stuff takes time. You see what I'm saying? God can only work within the boundaries of astrology, for real. But now is the time where your person is finally saying, okay, something's wrong here. I'm starting to see the patterns. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to keep repeating these same cycles where I get hurt at the end, or where I hurt other people. There's a change in fortune coming for those who have been left out, for those who have walked away. There's a message of being spoken about, a new chapter. So like, there's a new chapter coming, and there will be thoughts and communications stemming around that new chapter in November, into where you'll see growth stemming from the things that have currently made you sad, growth in the things that have made you sad and feel like this, okay? The things that made you feel that way are now you're gonna see growth, and you and your people are gonna be putting in the work. That's like the message of what'll be done coming up quickly, okay? It's for the purpose of balance. It's for the purpose of balance. Where you were feeling like you were missing something, and where the other person was feeling like they were missing something. You know what I mean? The things that were causing the drama and the fights, those are becoming balanced. And Pisces, it looks like for you, it has had to happen separate from your actual person. You see what I'm saying? Or else it wouldn't have worked. They wouldn't have enlightened, or you wouldn't have, you see what I'm saying? The lessons wouldn't have been learned unless there was this fated separation. Is basically what it's saying. It is meant to come back around full circle, though, it's showing me. I don't know. Yeah, in all reality, this is what's going to, like, you're going to come back together. It's your, like, marriage potential partner. I don't know how else to say it. It's the person that you are meant to be connected with. Let me pull out my other deck. I'm running out of cards here. All right. What else can you tell me that's going to be happening in November, please? In regards to all this stuff that he's thinking about in his alone time, the stuff that, this karmic stuff, and making other people sad and himself being upset and wanting happiness, it's very, very confusing for him, okay? I mean, it feels like he's I can feel it. I feel it. It feels like he's rolling rocks in a tumbler around in his head, trying to grasp the types of stuff that we enlighten to much easier. Do you understand? It's like he feels like he can understand it for a split second. He can see the light for a split second, but it's like he can't hold on to the thought yet to make him actually make the change. He's trying, though. He's really, really trying to put in some work coming into November. He does. He wants happiness. It's that Sun card again. He really, really wants happiness. But it's like he can't figure out. I think the problem is he's still blaming other people for why. You know what I mean? I think that's the problem. He's starting to figure out that he's more of a cause of some of that drama, probably. All right, so Queen of Cups. Back to the female. Queen of Love, that would be you guys if you're female watching, or it's your woman if you're a man. She's focused on something herself. Yeah, okay. So there's a lot of focus, Pisces, from the females of you out here on enlightening yourself and really trying to obtain those positive rewards. It's the High Priestess card. Especially for your toxic relationship. Like, literally, you're trying to do this. It's really cute. I'm not going to lie, right? You're trying to do this for you and your person that probably so far hasn't treated you very well. Which, in all honesty, it's giving me chills of, like, it's very, very loving. And you came out as the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. It's like you understand that even you're, like, you can see all their shit and you've accepted them anyways. You love them. It's beautiful, and it's why God is doing this, right? Like I said, it literally says that the women and God have teamed up in your reading. That's what it says. Teamed up to fulfill a contract, fulfill a pact made between. Like, you've made a pact with spirit and to fix relations, like to fix with you and your person the toxic stuff. Excuse me. So God is doing that in his head now. Like, God's doing his part now. Universe is doing their part now. You've done your part and you are doing your part. And what's being given is the 10 of Pentacles life. The world is giving that. And then there's the judgment of your life, Pisces, is that you literally deserve balance, but it required alone time to see that and know it on both your parts. Yeah, it's like either you or your person literally walked away from what was going to give you complete happiness. So now God's working to using that alone time to enlighten them, to, make them really think about it. I don't know how to say it. He's like forcing the person to reassess what they did by leaving. Do you have any oracle cards, God, you want to give me for the end of this? And then I'm going to move on. Oops. That's a lot. It's literally saying that there's something better than the dynamic that you're currently used to within the relationship. But there is a sense that you need to forgive the other person, or they need to forgive you in order for this growth and, complete love and happiness to come back into fruition. You are ready, and there's no need to worry. Ask your angels. You guys are improving your health with helpful people, but currently it's not the right time. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's literally saying, like I said here, like, your person's either with friends or out with friends a lot, or, literally in with another person that is not the right person. They're going to realize that too, okay? They are learning how to be better people, and sometimes that takes another source telling them the same information they've heard from us that has not made sense to them so far. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes people time, real time. Oops. Yeah, and it's to learn the truth. So when my arms bump the cards and things like that, it's for the purpose that I'm meant to look at that too while I'm saying it. And it's the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about truthful information. They are learning the truth. You knew it already. That's why they left you. You understand? It is coming though. It's coming back and fixed. It's coming back around and together. Don't worry. They're learning the truth. All right, Pisces, I think this was a pretty darn good reading. So, good luck to you in November. Once again, if you haven't subscribed, do that for me. It really, really helps me grow the channel. Hit the like button and comment and let me know if it resonated. So, see you guys.